I'm Father Michael Russo, pastor of St. Anne Catholic Church in Youngsville, Louisiana. Since 1887, our present church has stood as a beacon of faith and inspiration for our parishioners. Generations have passed under the shadow of this historic building as it has provided a foundation of hope and trust for the surrounding community. As we all know, this community has grown rapidly, and now, some 135 years later, a new church is being constructed that will better accommodate and serve the many generations which will follow. 3 years ago, I introduced our capital campaign for the construction of our new church, St. Anne's Always, a legacy of love, honoring our grandmothers. I'm pleased to announce that we have recently reached a $10 million goal in our campaign efforts to build a new church for our rapidly growing city. The overall project will cost approximately $16 million, but we're well on our way, reaching this large amount much sooner than I could have ever anticipated. The generosity of over 500 pledged donors has made this happen. What a beautiful legacy, all done to honor our own grandmothers as we invoke the intercession of the grandmother of Jesus, St. Anne. The names of our grandmothers will be placed in a special reservoir that will be constructed in front of the beautiful altar of sacrifice. It will be reopened each year on the Feast of St. Anne, July the 26th, in order to add more names given by additional donors in upcoming years. As of now, construction is well underway, and it's been an amazing journey from the start, working with exceptional architects and contractors on every aspect of the design and building of this incredible structure. No detail has been left unattended, with the highest quality of materials and craftsmanship being used throughout. Select woods of oak and mahogany, along with a variety of beautiful marbles, will adorn this sacred space, and artisans trained specifically for this purpose were required, as in the building of the high altar and the refurbishment of the high pulpit. But in addition, local talent has been used as often as possible. From the 9 steps representing the 9 choirs of angels that will lead up to the high Gothic tabernacle altar, to the high pulpit rescued from a church in Northern Europe, which is now being given new life and purpose, to the carefully chosen saints and the stained glass windows, including those in the sacristy that have such powerful meaning for a priest as he prepares for Mass, and those in the sanctuary inviting us to imitate the hearts of Jesus and Mary, to the new pipe organ now being built in Padua, Italy, to the communion rail, the refurbished stations of the cross, and the altar of sacrifice with its beautiful wood-carved panel of the presentation of Mary in the temple by Saints Joachim and Anne. Every choice, every placement, every symbol was carefully chosen and thought out to teach the beauty of the Roman Catholic faith and to inspire us to gospel living. This huge undertaking has been much more than the building of a new church. It has been about inspiration, heroic sacrifice, hard work and dedication, and the invitation to grow spiritually. God is found in beauty, and the new church will be very beautiful. My particular prayer is that the naming opportunities for the altar of sacrifice and the high Gothic pulpit will be pledged by the date of our first Mass. These are indeed huge amounts, but just maybe someone listening to this update might be capable of giving. Our first Mass in the new church will be celebrated on Friday, May 9th at 6 p.m. Bishop Desitel will preside along with several concelebrating priests. Solemn Vespers with the blessing of the new pipe organ will proceed on Thursday, May 8th, concluding with an organ concert. These sacred events will be both beautiful and inspiring. If you haven't yet given to our capital campaign, I invite you to do so today. I would never ask you to do what I myself have not done. I too have made a sacrificial gift to the campaign in memory of my 2 grandmothers. This window in the sacristy has been given in their memory. Along with its powerful message, it has a personal touch to it. The chalice the priest is holding is a rendering of my own chalice, which was crafted in Palermo, Sicily, and given to me by my grandparents. As I have made known from day one, No amount given is unappreciated. We remain grateful for any donated amount. Each week, several hundred people from throughout our diocese and even out of state tune in to our Facebook posts for the Sunday homily. If you are being spiritually fed, my humble plea is that perhaps you too will consider making a contribution to our campaign to assist us in our imparted mission. Click on the link to make your donation today and honor your grandmother in doing so. To God be all the glory and praise. Together we are St. Anne's always.